On Monday, May 27th, I had a bus ticket from Annecy to Geneva scheduled for 9:25 a.m., giving me plenty of time to catch the 11 a.m. train to Pulley, just east of Lausanne, for a lunch meeting at noon with a friend. However, the bus arrived 10 minutes late, and just as I thought we could still make it, the driver announced, "Sorry, the bus is broken, another one will be here in about 90 minutes," and he parked the bus. I messaged my friend to push our reservation to 1:15, the latest possible. Over an hour later, a replacement bus arrived and I made it to Geneva just in time to sprint the 4 blocks to the train station and catch the last available train. Unfortunately, this wasn't the train I had a ticket for. The conductor informed me that my Super Saver ticket wasn't flexible for this train. But after I explained the situation of the late bus, he fined me only $6. Lunch and the visit went great. Afterwards, I returned to Geneva and checked into my final hotel, a small, older, and expensive room, but convenient to the tram to the airport. On Tuesday, May 28th, I woke at 4:30 a.m., did my online check-ins, and prepared for my flights. British Airways from Geneva to London Heathrow, then Heathrow to Los Angeles, and finally LA to Sacramento. I walked to the train stop, took the 30-minute ride to the airport, checked in, grabbed a Starbucks, and relaxed in the sun for a few hours. The terminal was nice. I even bought a 200 milliliter bottle of wine at the gift shop to carry on the flight, something you can't do in the US. Everything was going smoothly. We boarded the plane, but then we just sat on the tarmac. Eventually, the pilot announced that air traffic control at Heathrow was holding flights due to a thunderstorm backlog. We departed 35 minutes late and had an additional 10-minute holding pattern in the air. Long story short, I missed my flight from Heathrow to Los Angeles. Since it was the same airline, the airline rebooked me on a flight 2 hours later to Chicago, where I was able to then catch a United flight to Sacramento. The key takeaway is always book connecting flights with the same airline. Those who had different connecting airlines and missed their connection were out of luck. After 24 hours of travel from the time I had boarded the plane in Switzerland, I finally made it home to Sacramento.